Hello friends, the topic of today's discussion is chemically equivalent and magnetically equivalent nuclei in NMR. We will first learn three terms: chemically equivalent, magnetically equivalent and chemically non-equivalent nuclei. Chemically equivalent nuclei. Chemically equivalent nuclei are defined as a group of nuclei having same chemical shift in the NMR. These nuclei have the same chemical shift because of identical electronic involvement. Magnetically equivalent nuclei. These are defined as chemically equivalent nuclei that couple equally to any nucleus in the same spin system. This means this is meaningful when there are a set of coupled nuclei, or we can say when there is existence of a spin system in the molecule. All the magnetically equivalent nuclei are chemically equivalent, but reverse is not guaranteed. Chemically non-equivalent nuclei. As evident from the title, these are the nuclei having different chemical shifts. This is because they have different electronic involvement. These points will be more clear if we go through the examples. Let's first take the example of methane. It has 4 protons in the same electronic involvement. So we can label them by the same letter, let's say by A. Being in the same electronic environment, they will have the same chemical shift in the proton NMR. So all the 4 protons are chemically equivalent and methane shows only one signal in the proton NMR. There is no question about the magnetic equivalency because there is no spin-spin coupling system in the methane. Ethane. In the case of ethane, all the 6 protons have the same electronic environment, so we can label them by the same letter. Being in the same electronic environment, they will have the same chemical shift in the proton NMR. So all the 6 protons are chemically equivalent and the ethane molecule shows only one signal in the proton NMR. There is no question about the magnetic equivalency because there is no spin-spin coupling system in ethane. Benzene. In the case of benzene too, all the 6 protons have same electronic environment, so we can label them by the same letter. Being in the same electronic environment, they will have the same chemical shift in the proton NMR. So all the 6 protons are chemically equivalent and benzene shows only one signal in proton NMR. There is no question about the magnetic equivalency because there is no spin-spin coupling in benzene. Ethyl chloride. There is a CH3 group and a CH2 group. All the 3 protons in CH3 are in the same electronic environment, so label them with A. CH2 has different environment than CH3, but the 2 protons in CH2 have the same environment. So label CH2 protons as B. This is because of free rotation about the CC single bond. So the proton NMR of ethyl chloride will show 2 signals, a triplet because of CH3 and a quartet because of CH2. Since CH3 and CH2 have different chemical shifts, so they are chemically non-equivalent. All the three protons in CH3 are chemically equivalent, and similarly the two CH2 protons are chemically equivalent. Since CH3 and CH2 are coupled with each other, so we will see whether they are magnetically equivalent or not. Because of free rotation about the CC single bond, each proton in CH2 will have the same coupling with each proton in CH3 and vice versa. So all the three protons in CH3 are magnetically equivalent, and same case is with the two protons in CH2. Let's take the example of epichlorohydrin. Because of the chiral center, all the 5 protons have different electronic environment. So we can label them by different letters like A, B, C, D and E. So they will have different chemical shifts. So these are chemically non-equivalents. Since they are chemically non-equivalents, they will also be magnetically non-equivalent. Now let's have few more examples. 1,2,3 tribromobenzene. These two protons are in the same electronic environment, so label them as A. This proton has different environment, so label it as B. Because of different environment, A and B will have different chemical shifts. So there will be two signals in the proton NMR, a doublet due to A and a triplet due to B. So A and B will be chemically non-equivalent. Both the protons in set A have the same chemical shift, so they will be chemically equivalent. Both the proton A have the same relation, that is ortho relation, with the coupled proton B, so both the proton in set A are also magnetically equivalent. If we take 4-bromo-nitrobenzene, there are two sets of protons A and B based on the electronic environment. These two sets are coupled with each other. So the proton NMR will show two doublets. A and B are chemically non-equivalent because they have different chemical shifts. Both the protons in set A are chemically equivalent. Similarly, both the protons in set B are chemically equivalent. A particular proton in one set does not have the same relation or coupling with both the protons in other set. For example, if we take this proton in set A, it has ortho relation with this proton in set B, while para relation with this proton in the same set B. Similarly, we can see for other protons. So we can say that the two protons in set A are magnetically non-equivalent. Similarly, the two protons in set B are magnetically non-equivalent. These magnetically non-equivalent protons can be shown as A prime, and in set B can be shown by B prime. Now let's take the example of molecules showing heteronuclear coupling. 1,2,3 trichloro-5-fluorobenzene. It has a spin system showing coupling of proton with fluorine. These two protons have the same electronic environment, so we can label them with the same letter A. In the proton NMR, there will be one signal for these two protons that will appear as a doublet due to coupling with one fluorine atom. So these are chemically equivalent protons. Both the protons have the same relation with the fluorine, that is ortho relation. So these are also magnetically equivalent. The another example of this type is 2,3-dichloro-1,4-difluorobenzene. In this case too, protons are coupled with the fluorine. The two protons with the same electronic environment can be labeled with the same letter A. In the proton NMR, there will be one signal for these two protons that will appear as a doublet because of coupling with one fluorine atom. So these two protons are chemically equivalent. A particular fluorine atom has different relations with the two coupled protons. For example, this fluorine atom has ortho relation with this proton while meta relation with this proton. So these two protons are magnetically non-equivalent. So these will be labeled as A and A prime. That's all in this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon if you like this video.